It's all about humanity. About It's all about humanity.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to day 8 of my 31 days of Halloween challenge. So today's look is an alien, guys, and this has been my most challenging look yet, believe it or not. I've actually filmed this twice already, so third time lucky, hey? So as you can see, I've just separated my face there by drawing a sort of squiggly line down the centre of my face diagonally. So the top portion of the face will be the normal me, and then the bottom half will be alien me. So I'm beginning by applying my foundation as normal to the top portion of my face. As you can see here, I messed up. I realised I hadn't left enough space for the alien eye, so I just rubbed that out and reapplied the eyeliner. Then going in with some concealer. This is the Collection Last Imperfection concealer. I'm just applying this underneath my eye and to my lid as a base ready for the eyeshadow. Then just setting that concealer in place using my Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. Applying a little bit of bronzer to my cheekbone there and forehead, just to give a bit of dimension to that half of my face. And filling in my brows as I usually would with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Granite. So basically just applying my makeup as I normally would to this side of the face, guys. And for my right eye, I decided to do a green halo eye. So picking up the Morphe James Charles palette, I'm taking a mixture of these green shades and just applying them to my crease. So I'm just packing those shades on first just to get the most colour payoff, and then blending that out with a fluffy brush. Then going back in with that concealer and applying that to the centre of the lid. So this is going to act as a base ready for the eyeshadow, and it'll also give that halo effect once the eyeshadow is applied. I actually decided to apply a highlighter rather than an eyeshadow to the centre of the lid, guys. I just thought it would be a bit more alien-esque. So I picked up the shade Forever Lit from the Nicole Guerriero Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit palette. And it worked perfectly. Then just lining my waterline using my LA Girl Glide Gel liner in the shade Black. This is hands down one of the best drugstore liners that I've used, guys. If you're looking for an affordable eyeliner, then this is the one. It's amazing. Going back in with that glow kit just to highlight my cheekbones and forehead there. Taking my Wet n Wild Mega liner in the shade Black to create a quick wing. And then also applying a coat of mascara to my top and bottom lashes. And then finally we're on to the alien portion of the face, guys. So I'm picking up my bright green face paint by Snazaroo, and I'm applying this all over that portion of the face, neck and chest area. Using a large blending brush for this. I do usually prefer to apply my face paint with a beauty blender, but for this look I decided to use a brush. I believe it's by Real Techniques. And then just taking a smaller detail brush to fill in all those gaps there. And I don't know what it is about filling in these gaps, guys, but I just find it so therapeutic. Like, even watching it back now, I just love it. Is anyone else like that? No, just me? Okay then. Then going in with the white face paint. This is from the Mehron Paradise palette, and I'm just applying this in all those high points of the face, so wherever I would usually conceal. So I'm applying that under the eyes, on my forehead, on the nose, under the cheekbones, chin, and then I'm also applying this to the chest area. I'm creating the illusion of neck muscles. I believe the technical term is the sternocleidomastoid. Quote me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that is. Look at me getting all technical again. I'm just drawing that on with my beauty blender. setting that white in place with my translucent setting powder. This is by Makeup Revolution, it's the Bake and Finish powder. Not only is this setting the white in place, but it's also toning down the green a lot. Then taking a black face paint, now I can't remember whether I used the Mehron pigment or the Snazaroo pigment, but it's one of those, but any black face paint will do, and I'm just applying this to my eye. So I've drawn on the sort of oval alien shape eye there, and I'm just filling it in with that shade. Using that same face paint to draw on some alien-like nostrils. So alien nostrils are a lot different to human nostrils, they're a lot more pointed, so just accentuating them there. Then going in and overdrawing and outlining my lips. So I was unsure what shade I wanted to do my lips actually. I was going to do them green, then I decided on black, and then halfway through I thought actually I'll do green and black ombre, and I'm so glad I did, guys, because it worked pretty well. So just taking a bit of that green from the palette again, and I'm just rubbing that on my lips, and I love how they turned out. And I'm also using this dark green shade to contour, so applying that to the cheekbone there. I'm trying to give the illusion of a more pointed cheekbone, exactly like an alien's. Then just applying that to my chin and temple area as well, and also using that shade to contour the nose. And the shading is where the look really starts to come together, guys, so I'm just using this to define all those nooks and crannies. You can really change the shape of your face and appearance just by contouring. Also applying that in the corners of the neck muscles there, which will make it look a lot more three-dimensional. I'm then going in and adding some extra detail using my white face paint. I'm first applying the dots on the eye there, which will give the illusion of a glare effect. And then just adding some extra highlights around the eye socket. Picking up the black shade from the Morphe James Charles palette, and I'm really carefully applying this to the inside of those drips. So you want to think about where the light would naturally hit your face, and you're just contouring those areas beneath those highlights. So as you can see there, just contouring that area makes it look a lot more realistic. Then picking up my black face paint once again, and I'm defining all those lines. So I'm just outlining the drips and making sure everything's nice and crisp and clean. And here, as you can see, guys, I actually decided to change the shape on the centre of those drips. I wasn't 100% happy with it. I decided to keep this part in to show you guys that things aren't always plain sailing. I do make mistakes sometimes. So I'm just correcting that there, adding a bit more concealer and then drawing on a new drip, and I'm so happy that I did. It looks so much better. And then to finish off this look, I decided to add some highlights to the tops of those drips, guys, just using my white face paint once again. And then afterwards, I just applied an eyelash to my right eye. These are the Tatti Lashes faux lashes in the style TL4. They're my favourite lashes, they're amazing. And you want to just paint your hand green and you will be done, guys. And I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank you all so much for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's video, guys. Bye!
It's all about humanity.